Hi, I'm Melissa West. I'm a printmaker, and I'm about to use this block to add another layer of color to a print I'm working on. It's a really exciting part of the process, and I'm happy to share it with you.
As we start, I've already worked the ink with a palette knife so that it's smooth and supple and easy to roll out with my brayer. Notice how the image really jumps out once I begin inking. It's one of those moments when the image really comes alive. It's important to use just the right amount of ink. Too much, and you fill in the fine lines. Too little, and the color will be uneven. To that end, it's best to use multiple layers of lightly spread ink. You can see how I'm going over the image again and again. Visitors to my booth often ask if I have some particular print in a different size, and you can see right here why my answer is no. Each print is made from a specific block of linoleum that's been carved by hand, and each and every print is inked and printed by hand. So it's impossible to make a variation. This is the block. Now that I've carefully inked the block, making sure it's evenly coated over its entire surface, we will be ready to print. Now I mentioned that this is the third color of a three-color print, so I'm using a jig to make sure all three colors line up properly. First, I make sure the block is snug against the corner of the jig. Then I use a set of metal pins that are attached. The paper has corresponding plastic tabs, and I simply press the tabs onto the pins and the paper is lined up. After I smooth the paper down, I'm going to lay a piece of plexiglass across the setup. That keeps the felt blankets from pushing ink into the lines of the print. Then I'm going to flip the blankets over and we're ready to roll. Notice how the press's pressure unit rolls down the length of the press bed as I turn the giant wheel. The wheel is this large so that the pressure needed to print an image is dissipated down the rungs of the wheel. Printmaking is physics. I often call it the mad science of the arts because you get to play with equipment like this. After I roll the pressure unit back again, I'm going to flip the blankets back and take away the plexi. This moment that's about to happen is called the reveal. It's when you lift the paper up from the block and see how the print has come out. This is your first look at your work. It's the most exciting moment in printmaking. And there it is. This is a test print, so the colors are a little bit gaudy. That helps me see what I need to do if I need to make any edits or extra carving.